Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about silver today because there were some interesting things happening on the market, and we're currently trading at around $57 per ounce, and we had a big movement out of this 55 support all the way up to around 60. And that was the resistance that I presented you in my previous videos, like here around 60 and 61, and we perfectly bounced. Look at that, of that support, of that resistance, I'm sorry, right here. And we are probably coming back to make another attempt to break this support, to at least try to go lower. I think we're establishing a nice floor right here, and we're gonna start some consolidation across the next couple of months. And I think, of course, it's not financial advice, but I think we're gonna try to break this floor at around 54. A couple of times we tried here. I think we got a little bit of oversold on our side. Let's take a look at RSI. On a 1 hour chart, it got oversold right here, and when we take a look at 15-minute RSI, look at that, super oversold. So I told you guys in my previous video that we will most likely see some relief rally like this, because we need to drop this ball from higher point to try to break this support right here. So we're just gonna bounce over from this resistance, and we're slowly getting down here to have another attempt to break this level. If we're unsuccessful, I think we're just gonna bounce and go higher than this resistance and go to like 64 before eventually trying one more time, because in the second attempt I think we're gonna break this 61 level. So nothing to do here. I have my limit orders set all the way from 55, 56 down to 50, because honestly I don't I can hardly see it breaking down to 46 or something. I think 50, when we take a look at daily chart, I think 50 is the ultimate floor here. There's so many people predicting like 45, where we're going to 40. I'm not sure if we're gonna see it. So my prediction for the next couple of months and my strategy is just to, I'm setting my limit orders. Let's take a look at 4-hour chart, all the way from 56 to 50. That's my order box. I'm starting, if we break down here, tomorrow I'm just gonna start buying all these levels, because I have a strong feeling that whenever we're gonna go down here, we're just gonna bounce, and the bounce is gonna be stronger, and we're even gonna break this 61 level and go to 64. And I'm only gonna accumulate. This is gonna be my long-term accumulation zone. However, if I get overexposed on that level, and if my average buy is like at 52 and we go up to that resistance over here, that's 22% profit. So I'm just gonna reduce my position in case we're gonna go down again. I'm just gonna rebuy. So that's my strategy. But my ultimate level, where I'm gonna sell probably 25% of my silver holding, is 88 somewhere. Let's go to the daily chart. It's right here, 90 right here. I'm not gonna sell at 90. I'm just gonna probably do like 88, 87, all the way up to 90. That's gonna be my selling point. So from the current level up to 90, we have like 55% of profit. But if we manage to go down to 50, which is my last limit order. That's, look at that, guys, like 75% of profit. So the lower we get, the more percentage you can make on the way up. So that's my mid long term target, I believe, till the end of the year. And my short term prediction is 64. So anything between 55 to 50, I'm accumulating, and depending how much I'm gonna get filled, I'm just gonna start selling over here. That's my short-term swing trade, which I use like 10-20% of my holdings just to like swing and accumulate my assets. But my mid-term goal is 90. Long-term, it's gonna be, I'm gonna sell another quarter between 100 and 120. 50% of my holdings I keep up to 150, and 200 is my ultimate silver gold. Yeah, so that's it. Let's take a look at gold silver ratio. I think we're gonna see, as I said in my previous videos, I think we're gonna see something like this. We have too much resistance right here. Very important trend line that started years ago, and you can clearly see it started from that low. It was respected here, big bounce, strong move. Only big strong move could actually break it because of the gold dump on the market. We broke it, and now we're coming back. So right here we bounced, and we are probably going back to that trend line. In my prediction, of course, this is not financial advice, this is just probability. With that such a strong resistance, I think we're just gonna bounce and go all the way down to even lower, like 35 or something, which is gonna be a great opportunity to increase your gold portfolio. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna accumulate silver right here in this zone, and as this gold silver ratio goes down, it means we're gonna get 50% more. If you sell your silver into gold, you can have 50% more gold, something like that. So I'm gonna sell my silver and buy gold. So long story short, by looking at that chart, you use these levels to accumulate gold, you use these levels to accumulate silver. Okay, so if you don't know what to buy, right now we're just in the middle of that beautiful trend line right here. We're just in the middle of the entire history of the chart. So right now you can accumulate both silver and gold when it dips, but as we go higher, I would focus more on silver. Right now my silver exposure is around 6%. If we reach this trend line right here, it's going to be up around 12. If by any chance we're gonna break this and go higher, I'm just gonna raise my exposure to silver to like 15% or maybe even 20. It depends on what the market's gonna do. But right now we keep things quite neutral. So yeah, that's a gold silver ratio. And in order for this chart to go up, to make silver more undervalued, we need gold to dump below 4K one more time. So let's take a look at the gold chart. We just got hammered like pretty bad, and I think if we continue with that movement all the way down below 4K and try to estimate new low, that's for sure is gonna change that gold silver ratio for sure. That's what's gonna make that chart go up. Okay, because if gold's gonna go up, then silver is gonna follow with like twice more of the profits. So, but if gold goes down, so 10%, then silver goes down 20. and makes it more undervalued. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna make sure to give you updates every few days. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. That's it for today. In my next video, I'm gonna try to cover uranium because it's really interesting, and I'm planning to increase my exposure to uranium very soon. So I just want to share with you guys. Thank you so much, and talk to you soon. Bye.